All right, this is chapter 2. Chapter 2, lesson 3. Okay, again, chapter 2, lesson 3. It says addition patterns. All right. The bank book shows how much money was added to Bart's account each time he visited the bank. How much money did Bart have after each trip to the bank? Complete the book, the bank book. Well, let's see. His first trip. You need. It says they added $1, right? So what they did was they added $1 to the ones place. So what's 5 plus 1? 6. That's what they had here. Then on his second trip, they added $100. So they added 1 to the hundreds place. So what's 5 plus 1 again? 6. And then on his third visit, they added $1,000 more. So what's 1 plus 0? 1. So they just added. Whoops. They added 1 to the ones place. That gives you 6. They added 1 to the hundreds place. That gave you 600. And then they added 1 to the thousands place. That's 0 plus 1 is 1. That's how they got the numbers here on the right. So it says the circle digits show which place values change each time. And depending on how much money that they gave you, right? If they gave you $1, what place value was going to change?
1.
The ones. If they would have given him $10, what place value was going to change? 10s. And obviously $100 would be in the hundreds place. 1,000 would be in the thousands place. Okay. It says the circle digits show which place value changed each time. So Bart had blank after the first trip. How much money did he have after the first trip? How much money did he have after the first trip? 576 after the first trip. So how much money did he have after the second trip? 676. And then how much money did he have after the last trip? 1,676. So then it says Bart added some money to 1,676. He already had in his account. Now he has 1,686. Okay, circle, complete the number sentence to show how much he added. So look here, thousands is the same. Okay, hundreds is the same. Tens I have a 7, and tens I have an 8. That's the only that's different. So how much money did he add? Just $10. Because the number in the tens place is different. And it went from 7 in the tens place to 8. That means he added 10 more. The second example, it says Patrick kept track of the miles his family traveled on a trip. Each time they stopped, he wrote down the miles from the odometer. Patrick noticed a pattern in the numbers he wrote. So, which place value is always changing? The hundreds. So it looks like he's adding how much every time? 100. So he added 100 here. He added 100 here. So which is the next number?
9,900.
Good. So the 4 stays the same. The 7 stays the same. It went from 800 plus 100 more would be 900. So he wound up on his trip 9,974. Oops. 9,974. And he added how much each time? 100. Each time they stopped, the numbers increased by 100 miles. So Patrick's family stopped every 100 miles they stopped, right? it looks like this. So 100, 100, 100, and 100. All right. It says write the number in the place value chart. 100 more. So what place value for number one? What place value is changing? The hundreds place. So that means the thousands stay the same. The thousands stay the same. The tens stay the same, and the eight stays the same. I'm adding one more to the hundreds place. So 7 plus 1 would be 8. Number 2 says one more than 281. It says one more, right? It doesn't say 10 more, and it doesn't say 100 more. One more. So what place value is going to change? It says one more. So what place value is going to change? Ones. That means the hundreds stay the same, the tens stay the same, and I need to add 1 to the ones place. So what's 1 plus 1? 2. Now let's see. It says complete the number sentence. Well, let's look at this. Interesting. Check this out. Thousands are the same, tens are the same, and ones are the same. Which place value are different? Hundreds. I went from 3 to 4. So I added how much? 100. I just added 100. Okay, it says write the number. Number 4. One more than 972. What would that be? 973. Good. 1,000 more would just be. So I have 1,000 more than 374. Does 374 change? No, it doesn't. And it's 1,000 more, so what goes in the thousands place? 1. Okay, 10 more than 310? 320, because the hundreds stay the same, the ones stay the same, and I need to add 1 more to the tens place, which is 1 and 1 would be 2. So that would be 320. 1,000 more than 8,999. There you go, 9,993. Sorry, not 99. 10 more? No. Slow down. Number 8. It says 10 more than 1,437. Does the thousands, hold on, does the thousands change, please?
No.
Change? No. Okay. Does the hundreds change?
No.
Does the ones change?
No.
Ones? It says 10 more. That means if it's 10 more, that means the numbers in tens place change. So 1 plus 3 would be 4. So my answer would be 1,447. Number 9, I need to change what place value? Hundreds, because I'm adding how much? 100. So what would that be? 2,000. Well, I don't see 9,000. 2,919. Number 10, I need to add 100 more. What would that be? Okay, it's only 3 digits, so it's only 100. So does the tens change? No. Does the hundreds change? I mean, the ones change? No. So I need to add 1 to the number in the hundreds place, which is 1. So what's 1 plus 1? 2. So if I add 100 more to 173, that would be 273. Number 11? 920. So only the tens place changes. For number 12 through 17, whichever place value changes, that's how much I'm going to add. So if the number in the ones place changes, how much did I add? 1. If the tens place changes, how much did I add? 10. If the thousands place change, how much did I add? 1,000. And then obviously if the hundreds place changes, how much did I add? 100. So number 12, check it out. Number 12, the 4 and the 5 change. How much did I add? what? 13? Thousands, because this one changed and this one changed, and they're in the thousands place. 14? Thousands again. 15? Hundreds, because here in the hundreds I have a 0, and here I have a 1, so it would be hundreds. Again, this was 1, this was 1,000. Number 14 was 1,000 as well. Number 15 was 100. And what was 16? 100, yes. And what was 17? 10. I went from 6,000 to 7,000. What would be the next one? 8,000. So it's going to be 8,282. So the pattern, the number pattern is I'm adding how much each time? 1,000. Okay. It looks like right here, the ones is always changing. So I want to go backwards. So I have 9,300 in. I have 82, 81, 80, right? Isn't 80 before 81? So this would be 9,380. And I'm adding, what's the pattern? I'm adding how much each time? Just 1. Yeah, then 20. The 10s are changing, so I have 7,874, 7,884. What would be the next one? 7,894. And then I add 1 to 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. I put the 0 down. Then I carry the 1, and 1 plus 8 is 9. That's how I got that. So now I have 7,904. What would be the next one? I'm only adding 1 to the 10th place. Louder. 914. I'm adding 1 to the 0. Now I'm going to add 1 to the 1. What would be the next one? And 24. 7,924. And the number pattern is I'm adding how much each time? 10. Look at number 1. It says write the number in the place value chart. 10 more than 567. 10 more. So what place value is going to change? 10. So the 5 stay the same. The 1 stay the same. And I need to add 1 more to 6. So what's 1 plus 6? 7. Number 2. That says 1 more, right? So what place value is going to change? 1. So the 100 stay the same, and the 10 stay the same. So I need to add 1 to 8. So what's 1 plus 8? 9. Here it says 1,000 more than 1,529. What place value changes? 1,000. So the 1 stay the same, the 10 stay the same, the 100 stay the same, and I need to add 1 to 1. So what's 1 plus 1? 2. Number 4 says add 100 more, so what place value changes? The hundreds. So the 1,000 stay the same, the 10 stay the same, and the 1 stay the same. So what's 8 plus 1? 9. So there I have 5,900.